Birthday Howard, birthday Shai, Carolina, birthday Shai, birthday Kakadash, Devonic, the elder apostle, great Muslim, Reuben, this citation and argument put in the truth, but caught the boy called the earth to the freedom of power, Yahweh, now Shai, the hope will let. That's who the world enemy called God, his name Yahweh. That's who the world enemy called Jesus Christ, named Yahweh Shai. So the Hebrews, like, that's consistent, the so-called Negro, Latino, and Native American Indians. This is my heart call for the great Muslim Los Angeles camp. Back for another lesson. All right, it's going to be going into Habakkuk 3 instead, because I saw somebody posted a video going into that, but I know we always bring the scripture out, stood and measured our earth, but I doing some studying Saturday and look at the word measure, and it's a different meaning. All right, so Habakkuk 3. We could actually start at the top. All right. It's Habakkuk 3 and 3. Yeah, Yahweh came from Teman. All right. We're the Temanite, the German. All right, the so-called Germans. All right. And the Holy One from Mount Paran. Okay. Don't know where Paran is. Played the Cavens. The North of Philistines. All right. So basically, from Israel, it's just to say how he's gonna come from the east. Okay. Middle East over here to the west. All right. That's second engine chopper 13. Yep. Instead, back to Yahweh came from Teman and the Holy One from Mount Paran. All right. It's Yahweh Shai. Then, his glory covered the heavens, and the earth was full of his praise. All right. Right in his chariot. And his brightness was as the light. He had horn coming out of his hands, all right, not the power, all right, and not his actual hand, but whatever on the chip, all right, the laser beam can come out of, which they're going to 13 going into, and there was the hiding of his power. And it'll teach that his coming is brilliant as the sunrise. And you see how the sunrise, how it's bright, that's how Yahweh Shai coming. Ray of light flashed from his hand, all right, because hand is another, it's like power, okay? Where his awesome power is hidden, which could be on a ship, all right? Which is ships are called cloud and chariot. Before him went the pestilences, and burning coal went forth at his feet. All right, the destruction. He stood and measured the earth to the point. He beheld and drove asunder the nation, and the everlasting mountains were scattered, and perpetual hell did bow. His ways are everlasting. So the mountain and hills are talking about the government. All right, big government, little government. But we look up the word measure. The Hebrew word is mawad. All right, to shake. Okay. All right, that's all different. To shake. All right. Now, I was looking at this other word measures. For instance, this is Ezekiel, all right, 47:3. And when the man that had the lion in his hand went forth to eat, where he measured 1,000 cubits. So This is Madad. Alright, it's totally different Hebrew word in Habakkuk. That Hebrew word is Mawad. Alright, Habakkuk or measure. And this one is Madad. Alright. And this actually means measure. Alright. To extend, can you measure? Alright. Basically it's the actual, like you measure something. Okay. So that to Habakkuk because it's not the same meaning. Alright. The shake. This is my watch. To shake. Okay. So it comes to mind. It's nation. You gotta remember that the earth can shake to and fro like a drunkard. Right? All the myths of it be hidden in this place. And then you have your house shine the angel that can help destroy the place with their labor, so that could even bring more destruction, and that could cause the earth to shake even more. Okay, but also to shake what the government, right? The New World Order, eat all Edom. Okay, it's the Nations 101. All right, the bird of Nineveh. Let's also talk about America. The book of the vision of nations, the Elkoshite, Yahweh is jealous, and the Lord Yahweh shall try revengeance. The Lord Yahweh shall try revengeance, and is furious. The Lord Yahweh shall try will take vengeance on his adversaries, Edom, and he reserve his wrath for his enemies. The Lord Yahweh shall try is slow to anger, and great in power. They will not at all acquit the wicked with Edom, don't call white man, because they're not getting away with nothing that they did. Okay? The Lord Yahweh shall try has his way in the whirlwind, and in the storm, and the cloud or the dust of his feet. Alright? Have his power in the destruction. He rebuked the sea and make it dry, and dried up all the river. Bashan language, and Carmel and the flower of Lebanon language. The mountains quake, this is the point right here, at him. Let's talk about the government, and the hills melt, and the earth is burned at his presence, and let's talk about the destruction. Alright, with the ice to be a missile along with the later that the Lord and the angel gonna shoot upon the place. And the earth is burned at his presence, yeah, the world and all that dwell therein. Okay, who can stand before his indignation, and who can abide in the fierceness of his anger? His fury poured out like fire, and the rock was thrown down by him, and the rock was a chariot. Alright, because even though he thought Edom had possession of these chariots, of these missiles, the idea of and the concept of these missiles came from the Lord to be given to these to men. Alright, because just to talk about how he created the myth and the race to destroy it. Alright, either one that put on the mind these scientists to create these missiles. Alright, but he also going to control these missiles when they're going to be shot off. Alright, and make sure they're not going to miss their mark. Okay. Yeah, draw 2 and 7, I'm going to go straight to the point. They shall run like mighty men, they shall climb the wall like men of war, and they shall mark everyone on his way. They shall not break their rank. Okay, because the Lord and the angel will be controlling these missiles. Alright. Neither shall one trust another. They shall walk everyone in his path. And when they fall upon the sword, they shall not be wounded. Alright, so Mr. will be able to take them out. There ain't no mental defense that can stop it. They shall run to and fro in the city. They shall run upon the wall. They shall climb up upon the houses. They shall enter in at the windows like a thief. Okay? The earth shall quake before them. See that? So your house shine when you come back. Alright? Along with the angels. This earth is also talking about the government being taken down and the earth literally shaking. Alright? The earth shall quake before them, the heavens shall tremble, and the sun and the moon shall be dark, and the stars shall withdraw their shining. Alright, because of the mist of blocking all that out. Alright, and the Lord Yahweh shall utter his voice before his army, for his camp is very great, for he is strong that executeth his word. For the day of the Lord Yahweh is great and very terrible, and who can abide it? See, there go that question again. Alright, they can't abide it if you're on that side of the judgment to be destroyed. Alright, back in Nahum. Yeah, the mountains quake at him, and the hills melt, and the earth is burned at his presence. Yeah, the world and all that dwell therein. Okay. So you got this, I quoted earlier, Isaiah 24, and Isaiah 24 and 20 and 19. Let's say, Isaiah 24. And the kings from the uttermost part of the earth have heard song, even glory of the righteous, to the righteous. But I say, my leanness, woe unto me. The treacherous dealer have dealt treacherously, yeah. The treacherous dealer has dealt very treacherously. Talk about Esau Edom. Fear and the pit and the snare are upon thee. Okay. O inhabitant of the earth, and it shall come to pass that who fleeth from the noise of the spirit shall fall into the pit, and he that cometh up out of the midst of the pit shall be taken into the snare. Alright, the trap that I set up. For the window from on high are open, and the foundations of the earth do shake. Alright, because the missile will be coming down. Alright, the IGB missile. Okay. The earth is utterly broken down. The earth is clean to dog. The earth is moved exceedingly. The earth shall well to and fro like a drunkard. It shall be removed like a cottage. The transgression thereof shall be heavy upon it, and it shall fall and not rise again, because it's going to America to be destroyed. Alright, it's not coming back up ever again. Okay? Not coming back up ever again. Okay? So yeah, so back to Habakkuk 3 and 6. Read again. He stood and measured the earth. He beheld and drove asunder the nations. And the everlasting mountain was scattered. The perpetual hill did bow. His ways are everlasting. Alright. And like I said, that's talking about when you look up the word measure, all right, it means to shake. All right. So it's gonna shake this earth, this place, the mitzvah, but also gonna shake down um, these nations. All right, they're gonna be destroyed. All right, the government. All right, and also the earth gonna shake as well. Okay, so hopefully I was edifying to the fair party how I shall shine with that. So I also want to stay toward Yahweh, so I was shy.